Hello, it's Jordan here from 3ExtraGuys with Joel and Josh as per usual. Now today we're
Hello, Jordan.
Hello, Hello, Joel.
You should introduce us because we're not putting the footage of Joel on. So I'm Josh. That's Jordan. And that's Joel.
That's Joel.
Right, Jordan. Right, Josh.
Right, Joel.
Hi, Josh.
This is what we're normally like.
Yeah, this is giddy and fun.
Anyway, we do actually have a topic to talk about, Jordan.
Yeah, we're not just winging it today.
We are.
Well, we are, but
Well, now.
go on.
Nintendo have released a mass content ID on YouTube, which is resulting in a lot of Let's Players losing a massive amount of revenue, pretty much. It's taking
happening?
a lot of money away from them. And Joel's actually got an official statement from Nintendo.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, that'd be
That'd
brilliant.
help a lot.
This is from Eurogamer, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to be like, right.
Right.
As part of our ongoing push to ensure Nintendo content is shared across social media channels in an appropriate and safe way, we became a YouTube partner, and as such, in February 2013, we registered our copyright content in the YouTube database, said a Nintendo statement to Game Informer. Moving on. For most fan videos, this will not result in any changes. However, for those videos featuring Nintendo-owned content, such as images or audio of a certain length, adverts will now appear at the beginning, next to, or at the end of clips.
Dun dun dun.
I haven't finished.
Oh.
We continually want our fans to enjoy sharing Nintendo content on YouTube. Shouldn't have done this then. And that is why,
Wait.
shut! Unlike other content, I beg your pardon, unlike other entertainment companies, we have chosen not to block people using our intellectual property. Jordan.
Over to
I
you.
thought you were going to do it in your Japanese accent.
I can't do one very well.
Oh, it's Jordan, didn't it? Right, anyway, thoughts.
Okay, so what they've basically done is they've said, right, we're taking all the money out of everything on this, and that'll gain them, what would you say, a year?
Like, it can't be much more than £1 million a year, though.
So, yeah.
It's more than they made off the Wii U.
So, the entire story is that the Wii U didn't sell very well, and they lost a fair bit of money. And with them being in dire straits with that situation.
Listen to Dire Straits.
They're one of my favourite bands.
Pretty cool, aren't they?
Oh, one of them licked me.
If it was
Not naming any names. Josh. Right, so that was a bit weird. They're just in dire straits at the moment, and they're trying to kind of pull it back.
Good band, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good band, Josh.
They're in the shit at the moment, so they're trying to pull it back with this kind of like, by shafting all of their
the biggest fans, really, aren't they? I mean,
Yeah.
the people who sit at home making videos of bloody Mario and Zelda and all that shit.
Yeah, they're putting hours of their life into it.
And they didn't start to make money, did they? They just...
Yeah.
The thing is, the people who get paid can spend money on producing better quality content.
Exactly.
What's going to happen if all these people get paid? They won't. Most of them won't carry on doing Nintendo videos. And then what's going to happen is the only Nintendo videos are going to be shit quality, like ours.
Yeah.
And
There's no point lying about it.
People that are doing it for fun instead of people that are actually getting paid to put the effort in.
but it'd be like recording with some shitty phone, like recording the TV. Like, all right, guys, this is Joel from 3ExtraGuys.
It does affect us too, though, because I mean, we weren't going to be doing any Nintendo games, but now we're definitely not doing
out
any
of principle
Nintendo games.
rather than
it's really
we have principles.
It's just them.
such some.
It's just them shooting themselves in the foot because their biggest fan base. Like if I wasn't sure I wanted a new Zelda game or something, I'd watch someone I knew about on YouTube, say either Total Biscuit if he was doing it, or which he doesn't, he does PC games. But someone to his level.
Yeah, quality content.
Yeah, I'd usually watch quality content just to make sure and say, oh, I like this, the look of this, I will buy it. But seeing as they've just stripped everyone of the money-making ability, they won't make them anymore, so they've lost like one person already.
Yeah.
And that's just one of like the millions that are just going to say no.
I think Nintendo's point of view on it is that's their property.
Yeah.
So people shouldn't be making money from it. But it's the same thing like the guy who invented fucking golf. He's not taking money off Tiger Woods, is he?
No.
And it's not like you could understand if it was a film or something and people were just talking over a film, because that film's the same every single time. It doesn't matter what you say over the film. It's going to be the same every time. But with a game, it's like a
You're putting your own intellectual property into it.
yeah, sort of, yeah.
Your own skills
Because
and style.
people often don't go to watch Mario. They go to watch Jesse Cox play Mario.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
They wouldn't watch it if it was fucking Josh playing Mario. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's a twat.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Love you, boobs.
And there's like people like talking about him before, Banana Pilot does loads of Mario and Zelda stuff.
He won't do it anymore. I
And
can almost guarantee.
I don't think he's said anything about it yet, but I'm sure he will sooner or later.
There's I was looking through after I heard about it, I started going through YouTube and looking for Nintendo channels, people that are dedicated to Nintendo.
Yeah.
And I think Kid Icarus brought it up on Hidden Block or something while I was watching one of his videos. There's people like Nintendo Game Channel and stuff like that of just people that make these videos and get paid to, and that's all their channel's based on. So if they make just enough to get by, as this is their full-time job, they are fucked.
That's it, innit?
They are up shit creek.
Without a fucking paddle.
Nintendo have just come up in a speedboat, you know, and just like, sorry,
use
Carl,
that paddle, you little fuck.
you don't need it, you're in a speedboat. We don't care, do we?
That's the point. They don't need it. They don't need £1 million. What's £1 million to Nintendo?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
must $1 million or 20 million yen or whatever it is.
They must make that daily.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
They must have it in the bank.
They've just lost so many people. Just it was free advertising. That's all it was. They're trying to someone said something about it. It's like having your cake and eating it too. I don't get that.
I've never understood that.
Yeah,
metaphor.
of course. Besides, well, I suppose if you make your own cake, you kind of do want to eat it, like the fruits of your labour. But
Yeah, I mean that's not a stupid metaphor.
fine, they're trying to they're trying to steal someone else's cake, and they're trying to I don't know, throw it in the bin. I don't know.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Metaphorical.
Fine.
Joel, before, didn't you say something about them maybe not understanding what they're doing?
Well, I haven't read the statement from the Game Station, but I heard Total Biscuit read it,
Yeah.
and what I remember of it is basically they don't think Nintendo fully understands the type of content and what these Let's Plays do to help them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just people trying to make money off their content, it's like real enthusiasts, people who love the games, really trying to sell them to other people.
Yeah.
And show them why they love them so much and
Which-
all the different parts of it.
Which again is why we make game videos. We don't make game videos to go, right, we want to hit it big, we want to be making big bucks. Well,
You do.
well, not
We do. Me and Joel are fine.
I'd like to get a job from it, but it's probably not going to happen. But it's they're not making it for that reason. And if we play a game, we're not going to play it purely for the fact like, right, this is the trending market. We're playing like, right, FTL. We like FTL.
Yeah.
Let's play FTL. We like
Coming out soon.
Yeah.
We haven't put that up yet.
To a
but-
cinema near you. To a living room.
To a man
They actually offered Notch the same sort of deal. Like either YouTube contacted him or like Machinima or whoever,
Yeah.
and said, you know, you could do this. And he was saying he was thinking about it. He'd make loads of money off it, but he thinks in the long run it's going to be
It'll cripple
all the
him.
bad PR. It'll just cripple him.
Notch doesn't need money.
PR's everything.
Yeah.
He could make like a toilet out of solid diamond.
The amount of
Well, he could in the game and real life.
Can you do that?
I'm pretty sure you could.
There'd be a mod for it.
Well, there's a mod for
If you
that.
use pistons, you could probably make it flush as well.
Let's do it.
That's not.
Joel and Josh make a flushing toilet.
Where am I?
I wouldn't know where to
No,
start.
I don't like you.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a soul patchy ginger cunt.
well, I
Yeah,
never.
I haven't shaved for a few days, so I'm a. What is it?
Looks like
Goatee?
someone's stuck fucking pubes to your face.
Oh, I'm fine
With
with
that
that.
Pret stick.
Cock slop.
So, I've
For
got
the
a
manlyhood.
little Nintendo thing here.
Yeah.
You know what I think of fucking Nintendo right now, Jordan?
What?
I think Nintendo can fuck off, Jordan.
Well, that's my, you know, that's
don't-
my Game Boy Advance SP.
It's a matter of principle.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't play that
You know,
anymore.
with-
You're not allowed.
No point in materialism when there's matters at hand. You know what I mean?
Can I play it later? Later, John. But yeah, it's the glory days of Nintendo really were when like Mario.
1985.
Yeah, pretty much. When all the original like parts of the series were coming, all the games were coming out and Pokemon's and stuff. Now it's just kind of getting a bit of a drag, and I think people are catching on.
I think the only problem now is all of the game series that they've got going on have turned into cash cows. Like Mario, Zelda, kind
They're
of.
just bleeding them dry.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like X and Y Pokemon. Everyone's like,
Oh my
god,
there's 3D movement.
yeah, everyone's raving.
diagonally.
Everyone's raving
Wow.
about it, and it's just not. It's only the real die-hard fans that are going, right, we want this, because everyone else is just going, it looks shit.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking 3DS.
yeah, exactly. I'd much rather play any of the old Nintendo games than any of the new ones.
I can't even name the new ones.
All I can name is like
new Super Mario World 6,
1,000
red
all,
coins,
yeah.
collect coins,
All I can name are like Super Mario Bros. Wii U, new Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Newer Super Mario
I do
Bros.
not think he knows the meaning of the word.
I suppose Nintendo could sort of argue then that you're not really advertising for them, because who doesn't know about Mario? Or who doesn't know about Zelda?
I suppose, but if you've been living under a rock or you've been in a coma and then you're like, what's this YouTube? Top rated videos are always like Nintendo Let's Plays.
No, it's Yogscast.
Yeah, but still, they'll end up playing something stupid like that. We're not exactly... Well, I am slating Nintendo because this is a fucking stupid move.
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
In Josh's opinion, probably.
I don't know enough about it to comment.
You've just heard the entire fucking backstory. What do you not
There's
understand?
more. There's got to be more to it, though.
No, there's really not.
Well,
This is
Nintendo, you fucking up. Fix it.
I think it's more of a misunderstanding.
I hope. It's more of a
I
misunderstanding.
would hope so, but it seems the way they've done it is just too like brash to be a misunderstanding. It seems like one guy in the company has just like spoke out and said we could make money off this. He didn't necessarily say how much or over how long it'd last.
Yeah.
It just
And all the like chairman haven't seen money for so long. Money.
We're running out of money to stoke the fire quickly.
It's not even really clear if it's legal what they're doing, because if networks like the Game Station, or I don't even know the competitors anymore, maybe Machinima, I don't know.
Yeah,
They take a cut of YouTubers' earnings, and for that payment, they agree deals with all the different publishers and companies that they can put videos out of their games with no hassle. But I don't know if that's a legally binding agreement or if it's just like,
it's a contract. If you sign the contract, you can't talk about the contract you just signed. So
but you don't know if it is a contract or if it's just sort of like an agreement.
yeah,
Isn't that what a contract is, though?
No,
it's an agreement that you can't break without legal pretense.
but it's like a really big grey area whether
Yeah.
it's actually legal to make Let's Plays anyway, really.
If you say didn't have any voiceover and you're just playing the game and it was just game footage and sound, and you were taken to court by Nintendo, you would lose.
Yeah.
However,
Can't
if you
you
edited yourself, sorry.
I'm saying, can't you do there's the copyright law that does it for educational purposes. You can get away with that one, can't you?
It has to be viable.
Yeah.
Like watching someone run
No, like
through
showing someone how to do a part of the game that's classed as
Suppose.
educational
Yeah.
purposes.
Yeah, you are learning.
and
But-
critique is as well. If your commentary is critical,
Yeah.
they can't not allow that, because otherwise what people can't review the game, can they?
No.
And they can just take down any bad reviews.
Yeah.
You can just say like, I don't like Mario, he's a little Italian dick. Then they can remove it if they want to.
It's only Italian.
I'm
Like
probably
Italian.
completely wrong, but I think didn't Bethesda do that with Skyrim? They just blocked every single bad review of it.
Maybe, I didn't hear about it.
No,
That's
neither
probably like libel slander. So that's
I like
think
Bethesda.
I'm not sure, but yeah, I love Bethesda. I love Skyrim. But I think they did block some bad reviews at some point.
Yeah, it sounds like something game companies would do when they were just like, do you know, those first initial months where they really want to push sales. If I was like developing a game or something, I wouldn't be keen on people writing bad reviews, but I'd let them just to show that
You have to.
Well, you
Yeah.
learn from it. And
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, you have to.
yeah. If there was a choice, that I'd probably just
You stupid ginge.
well, fuck you.
Nothing you can do about it. You are. Like, no, I don't mean you are, but if someone wrote it, like, there's nothing you can do about it.
cry.
What did you just say?
What?
Took them down.
Took them down? I don't think they did, though.
Yeah.
I read about it.
So
I
he's
don't know if
fucking
it's
stupid
true.
for saying it.
I think he's... I know he's stupid.
Yeah,
I'm stupid by association, mate.
Yeah, everyone's stupid. Everyone's at different levels of stupid.
and we're like high level
We are the
stupid.
bottom level of stupid.
Is that good or bad? Anyway,
Scale of
back
1
on
to
track.
10,
Back
and
on
we're
track.
over there somewhere.
Back on track.
I think we've run out of stuff, haven't we?
No.
Alright,
there's
carry on
loads. If like I said before, if you got up to court by Nintendo for just doing game footage and audio, they would win. But if you're adding your own intellectual property to it and improving it by putting your own like heart and soul into it in the way you're working, well, not exactly.
Don't
heart
they
and soul.
get to define what improving it is, though? Because it's theirs.
I don't really think. Not improvement. If you've edited it and you've made it your own in a kind of way, like any games like Banana Pilot.
Take-Two, who publish Rockstar games, they have the policy that you're allowed to monetize your own videos as long as they show the whole game with like something added to it, like commentary or editing. You're not allowed to just show all the cutscenes from Max Payne 3, for example. You can't just record all them, string them all together, because that's just, no one's going to play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you let's play the game, they obviously realise it's a decent form of advertising, decent form of getting people to buy your game.
Yeah.
Well, I've just thought on that actually. You can't monetize a YouTube channel if you just do guitar covers like my personal channel.
Your gay channel.
Because that is copyright material, so I don't know how that translates. Even if you're covering it, you can't monetize from it.
Doesn't that Charlie Paraligo or something like that? He's a really famous, like, on YouTube, video game.
I don't know any famous
video
YouTube
game
people.
guitarist, and he does loads.
Oh,
of
that
music.
yeah, I know you mean.
Yeah, he's like got the massive like
Yeah.
afro thing.
Yeah, I know you mean.
Yeah, he doesn't he do a lot of them?
Don't
So
know.
how does he
I
must
just
make money off?
You must have agreement.
I know on the page you can click, go to monetize your channel, and on the page it says you cannot do it if list 1, list 2, list 3, and one of them is you are covering music.
Yeah. The statement that Nintendo put out sort of reads like, hold on a minute, we're doing you a favour here.
Yeah, it's like that's a massive dick move.
I'm not even sure what I'd rather they did. If they did a Sega and just removed the Shining Force videos, or doing this if it's worse. Because
That counted that Shining Force thing. That counted as one of your 3 strikes.
Did it really?
Yeah. If you
Unless
had,
you were with like a network.
yeah, that would count as one of your 3. No, I think Top Biscuit had it done to him. That counted as one of his 3 strikes. That is fucking appalling. That is genuinely appalling.
I think it might be sort of to do with Japanese culture too. Like maybe they don't understand the whole Let's Play thing because of the culture difference. There's not many Japanese Let's Players, are there?
I nearly said something about StarCraft, but that's Korean, not
That's
Japanese.
Korean.
Yeah.
I'm thick.
Oni-chan.
So kawaii.
Well, slander is going to be upon us, boys.
Right, that's the end of the Nintendo discussion. We started messing around, showing the game setup and how to make tea with Joel, who's over there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz. And we really do want to know your thoughts on the whole Nintendo thing. So leave them on Facebook or
Joel's
wherever.
seal of approval.
Thanks for watching. I'm Josh from 3ExtraGuys. That's Joel, and Jordan's holding the camera. Say
Don't
bye.
need to film yourself.
But I'm not going to. Fuck you.
The end.